Every day, many places in the world are struggling with natural disasters. Man-made structures are destroying them. Our videos vividly illustrate this reality, so let's protect the environment together before disaster strikes. Please share these videos about natural disasters with everyone.
Hello everyone. In today's video, we will witness the unimaginable destructive power of nature through a series of impressive clips of storms and tornadoes. From fierce storms that shake entire cities, to tornadoes that sweep away everything in their path, each moment shows the incredible power of Mother Nature. Prepare to be overwhelmed by the destruction and mysterious beauty of these phenomena. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on other fascinating videos about nature. The rage begins. Even in the house should run away quickly while still in time. How fragile and pitiful this ball is in the strong wind. It feels like you're seeing a monster out the window. These two definitely had an unforgettable experience. You can't mess with natural storms. The sound of rain and wind blended into a noisy symphony. Trees and objects felt like they could no longer stand. The raging wind caused the rain to blow incessantly and pour in all directions, making the surrounding scenery blurry and chaotic. You are standing in your house and witness a tango dance outside. Chaotic scene due to rain and wind on a beach in India. The landscape is obscured in a layer of fog, rain, and strong winds, creating a space full of power and chaos. This is definitely a knockout punch. It must be a wrestling match between the wind and the trees. Surely no one dares to leave the house when the weather is so fierce. The thunderstorm brought chaos to the streets. The strong winds knocked down trees and made the roads muddy, causing everything around to be swept away in the fierce storm. The wind seemed to be on a mission to scatter leaflets. The rain fell like large pebbles from the gray sky, while the wind howled through the streets, causing everything to be pushed and swayed. Heavy rain and fierce winds swept over tall buildings, creating a rumbling sound that echoed throughout the streets. Glass doors are always in danger from storms. It feels like you're seeing a monster out the window. Epic scene of a man chasing a tornado. The most prominent features of a tornado are its rotation and extremely high wind speeds, which can cause severe damage to structures and the surrounding environment. Close the door and watch the monster approaching in suspense. The tornado is doing tricks on everything in its path. Behold, like a fury from the sky, the tornado twisted and sucked everything into its enormous arms. The violent whirlwinds swirled at breakneck speeds, creating terrifying roars and images of debris flying into the air. It seems that waterspouts often appear at sea.
Tornadoes are probably everyone's nightmare.
Driving in this weather is really dangerous. The raging wind caused the rain to blow incessantly and pour in all directions, making the surrounding scenery blurry and chaotic. The wind and rain are howling at a train station. Be aware of sudden thunderstorms. They can be dangerous when you are outside. When there is heavy rain and wind, it is best to stand in a safe place and observe. I can't believe the wind blew down a whole train car. Another victory for the wind in its battle with the trees. A tornado is a special meteorological phenomenon, manifested as a strongly rotating column of air, usually formed from large storms or thunderstorms. A waterspout tornado is like a giant column of wind that descends from the sky to the ground, forming a shape like a giant spool. A rather spectacular scene of a tornado roaming the fields. A spectacular tornado scene. A staircase is being built from the ground to the sky. A tornado seems to be creating fear and excitement among the people at this swimming pool. A dragon ring tornado roaming around. A tornado appears before your eyes. What will happen when you are getting close to it? Like a fury from the sky, the tornado twisted and sucked everything into its giant arms. The violent whirlwind columns swirled at a dizzying speed. Waterspouts over the sea. What a spectacular sight.
The terrible power of the tornado turned every landscape it passed through into a wasteland.
Lucky for anyone who is indoors in this stormy weather. A feeling of fear for the person standing in the house. A storm with very strong winds. The coconut trees suddenly became so fragile. A sudden big storm appeared at the lake. It ruined everyone's fun. Hopefully the girl covered by the blue towel was okay. What a reckless man to go out at this time. The combination of wind and rain created a chaotic scene. The rain fell like a waterfall from above, each heavy drop hitting the playground, mixing with strong winds to create a continuous and rumbling sound. The rain poured down like a waterfall from above, combined with strong winds making the scene extremely chaotic. The green hill is beautiful, but the monster behind it is fierce. The owner of that object will surely be in a panic because he doesn't understand that his property has disappeared without a trace. The tall trees were blown by the wind so hard that their roots could not hold them up, causing them to fall down. Too dangerous, starting a domino fall. The trash can is too much of a match for this wind. With this wind force, it can definitely blow away a child.